Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Layton's Mystery Journey. In the previous episode, we talked to everyone that can know anything about the 6 white horror stories. Today's where we're gonna head back to the white residence. If you're happy with this episode, make sure that like button, spoilers, great picture to the channel, as we're gonna figure out what to do next because we have not acquired the 6 things.
Good evening again, ladies. Just want to understand that you are now apprised of the details of the 6 White House horrors?
Yes, we found out about all 6. Now we'd like to investigate them. We would need to access to the house to do that, of course. Will that be alright?
Leave no stone unturned, ma'am. It is Miss White's sincerest hope that you are able to explain these happenings.
Va bien, let's tackle these tales one by one and see if we can explain what's been going on. You seem suddenly more upbeat, Emiliana. I think it highly likely that these ghosts are nothing more than people's eyes playing tricks on them. I'm sure that once we investigate these supernatural phenomena will turn out to be simple illusions. On the other hand, we might prove that they're real. No. Miss Layton, I think it's time you stop teasing Miss Perfetti and we started our investigation, don't you? Yes, you're right. Let's begin with the first tale we heard, shall we? The ghost in the garden. Wooster said he saw a number of ghosts in the ground of the house, didn't he? I wonder where in the garden they would have been. We talked to Homeboy? Constable? Part of our notes, Inspector Hastings. What? Alright. This is the right area, right? Investigate the ghost in the garden. If... Zoom in on that. What? What? Did you see that? That eerie light floating up in the sky? Yes, perhaps it's one of those ghosts.
I see you found evidence.
It's not Waster, Emilian, it's Wooster. Oh, you appeared out of nowhere, so I thought.
Despicable of me to have startled you in that way, ma'am. I beg your pardon. It was exactly like this, the ghost gathering by night.
Okay. Puzzle 60, posing poltergeist. A big group of ghosts have appeared. They will run away if they are hit by a flashlight that is the same color as them. The flash can only reach ghosts in the front row, but the ghosts behind come forward to fill in any gaps. Each color flash has a limited number of uses. Eliminate all the ghosts using the number of flashes you have disposable. Chase them away with the same color lights. Who do I want to get rid of first is my question. Because I have to save the green one for last. Get rid of those. Okay, I have an idea. Get rid of those. We somehow need to bring... I think I screwed up already. I don't even know how. Get rid of those. Next thing, get rid of those. You have to save the green for last, that's for sure. So how to do that? Because the blue one's over there. Yeah, I screwed up somehow. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe. Get that one out. Next thing, get another one out. So then maybe... We got all the blues. And there it is.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles are made for solving.
Those type of puzzles I like. You did it. The ghosts have disappeared and pieces restored. It's a little bit quiet without those little fellas around, though.
Almost
Meritorious?
meritorious performance, ma'am. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What on earth did he show up like that for? What's with the floor over there? Ernest, pick it up, would you? Yes, miss. Are you sure it's not dangerous or cursed? It's a balloon, I think. So it is. A deflated balloon? Do you think the ghost we saw before could have been? Certainly, on a dark night, balloons bobbing around the air could look rather ghostly. Are you suggesting the ghosts in the garden were nothing more than a bunch of balloons? I feel like this mystery is starting to unravel. Let's see what we can find out about this wraith at the window next. There are so many windows visible from here. I wonder which one of the ghostly figure appeared at. First piece. It's said that the ghosts gather in the gardens of the White Resident Rooster. The butler saw the terrifying sound of one night and even overheard them talking. We still have to stay outside. Why? Wait. No. Pincoin. Investigate the white in the window. Yo, it can be any of these windows right now. This one. Any of them? Okay. Okay. Did you see that, Emiliana? A ghostly figure just appeared. There's no need to sound quite so happy about it, Katrielle. Well, it's not every day you see a ghost, is it? We're very lucky. I'd rather win the lottery, personally.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay.
The operation just... Okay. The former silhouette, at least, is quite removed from an ordinary mortal, indeed as in this puzzle.
So we're gonna see Rooster the entire time, aren't we? 61. Silly silhouette. There is a silhouette of something behind the curtain. It's made of 3 statues, but which ones? Look at the 5 statues to select which 3 are the ones hiding behind the curtain. The statues cannot be taken apart and must be used in their entirety. None of them have any real thing extra on their side. Okay. Which 3 statues are making the silhouette? Which 3 statues? So we have to pick 3, right? Oh, never mind. It's the 3 entirety, but... Okay, I would say... Yeah, you have to pick 3 out of at least 3. So it'd have to be B, at least. What the heck? How would you get A? Because, where do you get the horns at? When, really, you only get 2 of these guys. They're right here and there's no horns. Unless it's nice and upside down, then maybe. But I don't see anything that can look like that. Hello? There has to be something back there, because I have no idea what it could be. I would say B, E, and A? Yeah, it would be A, B, and E. The reason why is because... Nah. The reason's too vague. But which ones? Look at the 5 statues, select which 3s are the best, are the ones hiding behind the curtain. The statues cannot be taken apart. Must be used in their entirety. None of them have anything extra on the rear side. Nothing has an extra. So what explains the top part? Because only this and that has that, but what can give us this and that unless it's upside down? It has to be upside down somehow, right? But you have to have the top part. But none of these have. Unless it's not B after all. It would have to be C and D. God damn it, why do you have to text me right now, my boy? Hold up, let's get rid of him first. I would have to say it's A, C, and D. I would have to say it's A, C, and D because... Let's go with that first. Let's see what happens.
Collate the data and the answer will drop out.
There you go.
Of course, I knew I would be able to solve it.
More importantly, why doesn't it sound like freaking Italian? You did it. The silhouette was a combination of statues A, C, and D lined up appear as one. A needed to be turned around so the left and the right switch over, and the D needed to be both turned around and flipped over. Any puzzle can be solved with the application of logic.
A stunning performance, Miss Perfetti. Most exceptional. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why does he keep appearing and then disappearing again like that? Isn't that a... Look at this, Emiliana. You wouldn't expect something like this to be hidden in the bushes, would you? A projector? Yes, any image projected from here would look enormous on the wall. So the wraith of the window is just a piece of semantic trickery. Well, first the so-called ghost in the garden, now the wraith in the window. Both of them were set up by someone. Which means the remaining 4 tales of supernatural phenomena may well turn out to be fake too. Which con came next? The possessed puppet? Let's head to the living room and carry on our investigations there. We may at least get 4 puzzles going on. D.C. Booker observed this supernatural phenomenon himself. A huge shadowy figure at the White residence suddenly vanished. Alright. Here we are, back inside then, miss. So on to the investigating the next of the 6 mysterious happenings.
This is where the possessed puppet is supposed to have been, isn't it?
Yes, the one that moved on its own accord and then cackled loudly. It's in here somewhere as we speak, probably. Do you know, I can actually feel someone's eyes boring into me. Rooster? Gosh, I say you rather did startle me, Rooster.
Indeed, ma'am. I endeavor to be present at all times, yet never conspicuously so.
It strikes me that butlers are not unlike ghosts, appearing out of nowhere and disappearing into thin air. Careful, miss. He might hear you.
I wish you luck with your investigations.
Alright then, let's see what we could find about this possessed puppet.
Where is it, though?
I would think of one place right about now. I would think... as I thought. What?
It moved. The puppet have moved, even though I didn't say lay a paw off it.
It's alive! Isn't it sweet? What a lovely face.
Okay. I remember Miss White as a young child building on that very puppet when it was still ordinary. She would play with it rather like these finger puppets, in fact.
Yeah, we're gonna see Wooster every time now, aren't we? Puppet performance. This is a puppet show with finger puppets on 2 hands. You need to move the finger puppets so that there is a blue one on each thumb. Hold up. This is the puppet show with finger puppets on 2 hands. You need to move the finger puppets so that there's a blue one on each thumb, a red one on each little finger. A finger puppet can only move to an empty space. On the other hand, you are not allowed to have the same color puppets next to each other on one hand. Touch the finger puppet you want to move, and then touch the finger you want to move them. So... Wait, what? There's the puppet show. You need to move the finger puppets so that there's one blue one on each thumb and a red on a little finger. Index or pinky? A finger puppet can only move to an empty space on the other hand, and you are not allowed to have the same colored puppets next to each other on one hand. Touch the finger puppet you want to move. Okay. Go over there. Go over there. No. Go back there. Okay, try again. Hold up. Before I mix everything's colors up. Hold up. This goes there. Go back there. Go here. I need you to go over there. Next thing. Hold up. We have to find a way to get rid of these somehow. Okay. Hold up. This goes there. That. Never mind. Goes there. Go there. Next thing. Over here. That. I need you over here. Go there. Go there. Go there. Doesn't matter. We got it.
So, in conclusion, still no patch on Miss Layton, of course.
You did it. The finger puppets look pretty pleased. 2. There is more than one way to solve this one. It's possible to do it in 12 moves, so give it a go. I don't even see how many moves I was given.
I see, Lady Layton. Is blessed not only with exceptional puzzle-solving abilities, but also an exceptional puzzle-solving assistant.
Thank you, Wooster. I do my utmost to be a worthy member of the Layton Detective Agency. Yes, Ernest? What is it? Look here, there's some sort of device inside this puppet.
So there is. You sniffed that out pretty quickly, Pinstripes.
I was thinking to myself that the puppet's movements looked rather mechanical somehow, you see. Yes, that would explain how the puppet was able to move without anybody touching it. So this is just a wind-up doll. I really don't see what all the fuss is about here. Why are people so scared of this obvious childish pranks?
Says the woman who was cowering behind a chair until a few moments ago.
What is the matter with your dog, Katrielle? Why does she always bark at me like that? She's a he. Yes, well, there are only 3 of the 6 White House horror stories left now. Next was the sealed cellar, miss. We'll have to find the way down there.
Okay. Didn't think old Terrorize would let us down there. Looks like we'll have to sniff out the entrance ourselves.
I don't imagine it won't be easy to find. After all, it's called a sealed cellar. So this is going to be fun. Come along. Let's start looking. Alright. You found a clue. Possessed puppet. A story Granny Riddleton heard from a friend of a friend. It said there's a doll in the White House that moves entirely on its own accord and laughs creepily. Okay. And we have to find the entrance, right? Find the entrance to somewhere in the hallway. This is the hallway. Why do I feel like it's on the bookshelf? Not the bookshelf. The candles. Somewhere here. Wooster, is this fireplace not in use?
Indeed, ma'am. Miss White tells me she is most comfortable when there is something of a chill in the air.
I see. An unused fireplace, the perfect place for hidden secrets, I'd say. So would I. I just hadn't voiced it yet. Stop stealing my thunder. Oh, really? You were thinking the same thing, Emiliana? Naturally, being a resident
of some considerable size, there are 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 rooms that remain unoccupied. 3 or 4? I don't even have a candle. The late Mr. Wright once posed a most interesting conundrum about an unopened room.
Conundrum. An unopened room. This is a closed room that no one ever enters. However, 1 year has passed and it seems that something in the room has changed. What is it? Slide the circle over the thing that you think has changed. What? How can I tell just by looking at the picture? This is a closed room that no one ever enters. However, 1 year has passed and it seems that something in the room has changed. What is it? Slide the circle.
The water? The hourglass stays the same. The record player back in the day. I would say the water, because why is there a freaking water in the corner that's been in a room for a good year? I'm gonna give that as a guess.
This should do it, I think.
I was right.
Any mystery or any puzzle.
25. You did it. The thing that had changed was the water jug at the back of the room. 1 year on, and the water inside it has evaporated. It begs the question of who could have put the water in the room that no one ever enters in the first place. You acquired the recipe for Tom Yum.
A most extraordinary performance. That is a somewhat taxing puzzle.
Well, every puzzle has a solution, Rooster, just as every mystery has an explanation. Look at the fireplace. A passageway is open up leading underground.
Indeed, ma'am. Most surprising.
Well, that looks like our way into the sealed cellar. Let's see what's down there.
Would a lunch at perhaps be assistance, ma'am? I'll carry with me when I'm patrolling the grounds at night.
Thank you, Wooster. Shall we then, Emiliana? Sorry. Go down there, you mean? Of course. We can't investigate the cellar from here, can we? If you're scared, you can wait here with Wooster. Just the 2 of you. Let me through. There could be clues down there that a wannabe detective like you would miss. Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? In you go, then. Stop pushing me, Katrielle.
And with that, we'll end today's episode right here. The next episode, we're gonna go finish up this case. One of the 6 White House stories relayed on the Yepper dog. Okay. And with that, we'll end today's episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe. Shrek6TV, and I'm signing out.